Hey guys, what's up? It's another fun-filled episode of What the Hell is Ryoga Thinking About Today? And today I got into it with someone and they had this really heated discussion about how the white man has come and taken away our music. Now, by our music, he means hip-hop and R&B. And I began to talk to him about how it really isn't our music anymore, and I'm not really sure if it ever was our music to begin with. See, this brings me back to an incident that happened recently. At the MTV Music Awards, Crayola, who is an Oakland-based rapper who's getting a lot of attention for doing what I consider this new, I shouldn't call it resurgent, it's more of a introduction of Valley Girl rap. And Crayola hangs out with a girl called V-Nasty. And V-Nasty is this straight-up, hood-ass white chick who likes to spout out the word nigger from time to time. And, well, nigga, we can go there. But she says nigga a lot, okay? I'm a dude who says nigga a lot, and when I hear white people say nigga, it really just sounds like nigga. But she says nigga. So, V-Nasty pops this out of her mouth, and everybody in the industry wants to talk about what V-Nasty is talking about. So, it's V-Nasty this, and V-Nasty that, and Crayola this, and Crayola that, and how she's too white to be singing hip-hop and getting into our industry and taking away our music. So, Crayola was on, I believe, an episode of 106 & Park on BET. And someone said to her that she was quoted in some magazine having beef with Rick Ross. And Crayola said, no, I don't have any beef with Rick Ross. And they were like, are you sure? Because you're quoted saying this, this, and this. She's like, no, I don't. I don't know him. And as far as I'm concerned, he's a good rapper. So that should have been the end of it. Instead, Crayola, who acts like the little girl that she is, and not to be disrespectful, but she's a little girl, okay? She's a little girl. People like her. She's, as Justin Bieber is to Justin Timberlake, you know, Crayola is, you know, the white girl's version of Vanilla Ice, I guess, if you want to compare it to that way. Anyway, so after she does the show, she goes home to the hotel room, and she's like, yeah, I ain't got no beef with Rick Ross. However, if I did have beef with him, she was talking about how fat he is, and yada yada. Anyway, Rick Ross don't play like that. So, Crayola's at the MTV Music Awards, and Rick Ross pretty much tries to jump on her, this little bitty girl, in so many words, and tried to put hands on her. And the security jumps out, and her security is beefing with his security, and it's a big old standoff, and all over hip-hop. Now, what I'm getting at is the style, the mannerisms, the lyrics of Crayola and V-Nasty and any other Asian, Filipino, Japanese, Samoan, whoever it wants to be. If they want to be in the studio and drop an album, so be it. But us, our people, black people, have profited off white kids for decades now. We didn't go platinum until white people started supporting us. When we made Thug Life seem like the biggest thing ever, and little Johnny in the suburbs wanted to be a thug and wanted to be down with Tupac, you know, and wanted to throw him up and, you know, and be smooth like Biggie. That's when it died, because we stopped marketing to our people. You know, black people, when I watch a music video, I don't think about how, oh, that's 50 Cent. He's such a thug. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh, that's 50 Cent. He's singing songs to suburban white kids who've got it too easy and probably want to live vicariously through us. It's not our music anymore. It really isn't. It stopped being our music when we started profiting off of rich little suburban white kids. And now, these kids are separated by a generation. So they've grown up knowing nothing but hip-hop. And they've idolized their stars, and they want to be like them. They want to be 50. They want to be T.I. They want to be Pac, and all of that. And they've been inspired so much by this wonderful music that's inspired many of us for the past generation. And now they're older. Now they're 18. Now they got money. Now they want to get into the studio and rap about the things that they've been impressioned by for so long. And now we want to get mad at them because they've adopted our culture that you pushed down their throats for so many years. It doesn't work that way. It can't work that way. You can't be mad at kids now that want to be thug. They want to be black. They want to be hood. They want to be gangsta. They want to know what's popping in the streets. They want to know what's up. And it's not their fault. It can't be. It's not their fault anymore. I can't fault V-Nasty. I can't fault Crayola. I can't fault the Hispanic and Filipino dudes that I see around who nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. It upsets me to some degree, but it really comes in context. You know, I'm not going to say, yeah, I've had people call me out of my name, call me the N-word, you know, many times throughout my life. And sometimes it's been with hateful intent, and sometimes it's just been some dumbass who just said the wrong thing at the wrong time. And, you know, I know when to respond to it. So the point I'm getting at is about our music, about our culture, about the things that people think define black people. They don't. If anything, they define white people now. And if you really want to talk about hip-hop and R&B and just black music as we see it today and what really launched it, don't look at black people. Look at Blondie. Look at the Beastie Boys. Heck, you know, look at Elvis Presley. That's what made black music. White people. Honestly, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong if Blondie and the Beastie Boys didn't start rapping. Where would we be? You know, we couldn't even get on MTV in the beginning. We couldn't. You know, it took them forever just to even acknowledge us, you know, in the Grammys. Us by, you know, having a hip-hop artist, you know, nominated for any sort of awards. You see what I'm getting at here? It's not our music anymore. We gave it away. We sold our souls to make money. Not us anymore. I'm sorry. Hang it up. Give it to the white kids if that's what they want to do. And if you still want to rap and be thug and be hood, that's fine. If that's what you want to make money at. But don't get mad that these kids that you've marketed to, that you've profited off, now they want to be us. It's your fault. Peace.